You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I wonder if doing that, is that disrespect to her?
And I know what I gotta do.
How does that work?
I'm about peace that's folding. I just need gotta come through. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot at living.
I love what I do. If I do what I need, that's the reason I'ma do it for you.
Can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
You are now listening to Barcode Boys.
Morning.
Yeah.
Regular guys and gal having some real conversation. Still funky ass up. You know the routine. What's good? What's good this morning, y'all?
Not a lot. What up?
This look good. Huh?
What
I was
is
saying not a lot. Oh, there he go. Wow. Uncle Tony, man. You been MIA, man. We've been missing you, man. How you been, man?
Oh, man.
Hope all is well with my Roll Tide family, man. But yeah, we haven't seen Uncle Tony in a while. Hey, Ty, turn your phone sideways. There you go, brother.
Shit.
Yeah.
I see my background, boy.
Being breezy. I'm over here.
Look at him, B.
I'm trying to get out the way.
Yeah, it's working. It's working. What's good with y'all?
Thank you.
Peace, everybody.
Good, man. Out here, man, shaking and baking. You know the shit, man. It's Tuesday.
Up early grind.
Top of the week still.
Still the top of the week.
Uncle Tony, man, where you been, man? I definitely wanted to chop it up with you, man. I want to know what we doing. We keeping the culture. He got to go. What we doing? I want to know.
Yo, for real. Something got to happen.
Bama coach, the 4-loss Bama team this year.
Oh,
Tatiana, 4-loss Bama team is tough, man.
What year is this him coaching?
This is his second year, right? I want to say this is his second year because Nick Saban was only out about 2 years, maybe. I believe this is his second year. Don't give me the line.
Is he black or white?
I'm good. All is well. Keeping the coach.
We said keeping the coach. He white.
Get him
he
out.
White.
Get him out.
Get him out of here. He lost some big games. He lost some games that is real. You know what I'm saying? Losing to Florida State is tough this year, bro. Because Florida State was cheese.
Ain't no black coach losing 2 years at Alabama
and stay keeping his job
and keeping their job.
Now that's anywhere. That's at Notre Dame. That's anywhere. That's at any one of these type of programs.
Definitely need to go.
They got his ass out of there. Hey, yo, they fired the Atlanta coach before he left the damn stadium.
I think that was a bad move, man.
Hey, bro, then hugged him up, dapped him up, showed him massive love after the interview, and then let him go, yo.
Hey, bro, you could have waited till tomorrow, bro. I just won the game. Like I said, yo, how disrespectful. We all knew Steven Stefanski was gonna get fired, but we didn't think he was gonna get fired Sunday afternoon. The black guy won the game. He won the game and got fired as in the parking lot. What
Uncle
the hell is going on?
Uncle Tony said, "Don't act crazy. It's still Alabama. Ain't no black coach coming in, brother."
Oh yeah, Bubba Bryant era down that way. Yeah, I know.
Whole different day and age, man. That shit ain't happening. Period. 2026.
You'd be surprised. It's a big country bowl down there named Bubba that'll take over that they know that they can control.
But yeah, we didn't get to talk about that loss with Uncle Tony, man. But it's all right. Y'all be all right. Y'all keeping the coach.
Nah, they'll be back next year. We ain't gonna act like Bama ain't gonna be right back next year. I just feel like the SEC ain't the same, Uncle Tony. This shit gonna look a little different next year. It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, he missed that show too.
Hey, Keith, top of the morning, baby. What up?
What's up, Keith? Maybe he did.
Morning to the people. Morning to the people. We here.
Good morning. Come in, hit the likes, share, and subscribe.
Absolutely.
Hey, tap into the Barcode Boys, 9 o'clock, Monday through Friday, Sports Desk, Saturday. All the new followers out there, new people off my page. You already know what type of time it is. Hot topics.
Yeah, hey, if you all coming in from the Tyrone Woods play, hey, listen, get over to the YouTube, like, subscribe, share, follow the page. But yeah, we here, man. We here, man. Big shout out to y'all if y'all tapping in from top with the Y page too, man. Big shout out to y'all. We here, man. We here.
I was thinking that we would set it off with Ty with the Y word of the day.
Let's get going.
Let's get the day started all right. We ain't even gotta play about it. Yeah,
where does Ty come from with these damn words, bro?
I figured out where he getting them from, so I had to cut it out so nobody else will see.
Hey,
got you.
Nah, but spread the information. We want people to be informed. It's a little email I signed up for called Word Daily. It sends out words every day that you can choose to, you know what I'm saying, peruse and not. You know me. I keep my head in the book, so I be trying to.
Anybody want to try their hand? I already did this already. So anybody want to try their hand?
That's a good game.
Let me get my country tongue right.
Hold on. Let me see. Get my New Jersey. Let me get my New Jersey stuff right. Hold up. Ultra crepid. Hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look at the word thing that E can be looking at. It says,
"Come on, Aaron, don't play
Outtrack P D ring." What the fuck is ring?
Yo, it's ultra. You would think it's crep, but it's ultra crepidarian.
Yo, Keith said that's another spelling bee word, bro.
Ultra crepidarian.
Ultra crepe. Nope. Hold on.
Ultra
crepidarian.
Let me not look at it because that's what.
Yeah, you got it right, Ty. You got it right there.
Yeah, ultra crepidarian. Ultra crepidarian is a person who expresses their opinion on matters outside the scope of their knowledge or expertise. We're gonna read that one more time.
Oh yeah, please don't.
Ultra crepidarian is a person who expresses their opinion on matters outside of their scope of knowledge or expertise.
Okay.
I'm about to say
that's a good word. You've been on fire, my brother.
He on fire.
I got a list.
You gotta remember any of our chat. Remember the word from yesterday. Put it in the chat.
Yeah. Go ahead, throw it out there. Without paying attention.
How we use that, Ty?
So you'll say now. That's what I want to do. Everybody try to use it in a sentence.
I could use it in a sentence.
My brother is an ultra crepidarian. All he do is run his mouth about stuff he ain't never been a part of.
You can do that same thing with Trump. You can use that word with Trump. He an ultra crepidarian.
I think this is like a barbershop. This should be on the cover of a barbershop. If you ever been in a barbershop and heard
they just be chatting.
NBA. You've been working in this barbershop since I was a child. Why are you
talking what's wrong with Keith? Yo?
Oh man.
I think a lot of people do that sometimes. You know, we start speaking. I know I'm guilty of it. I ain't gonna lie. I am.
But these some good words. You've been on fire, brother.
Hey,
yes, sir.
It teaches us in the Quran we should keep our mouth shut about matters that we know no knowledge about. It is haram.
It is
ultra crepidarian. Be quiet.
What's haram for the people who don't know?
Haram is something that's sinful or something that's not good for you. It's opposite of halal. Halal is good. Haram is bad. Just things you want to stay away from. And running your mouth about stuff you have no knowledge about is a sin, says God. So let's be closer. Let's be closer to the Creator. And
I can see that, 'cause that's borderline lying, right? So
you feel what I'm saying? Now a broke clock right at least twice a day. So an ultra crepidarian can validate themselves sometimes by just shooting in the dark. You know what I'm saying? But you know you don't what you're talking
work
about.
all the time, especially with somebody who does know.
Wait till the words from tomorrow. Now, if we combine these words, think about what we've learned throughout this week. Dipnosophan was the word from yesterday. If you're going to be a dipnosophan, a person that is skilled in table talk, don't be an ultra crepidarian. You feel what I'm
saying? Shit, Ty. Let's go.
Yeah, you're talking real. What's out for the people in the back? Yeah, that was perfect.
Come on, it's our wordsmith up here. Let's not act crazy, man. Ty with the wizard, man.
Hey, that's good. Don't act like we never taught you that, man. Go out there and be great.
Great. I love it. I'm definitely learning something. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use the words.
Hey, yo, Keith said we need to refresh the words of the week. I mean, words of the week on Fridays, just to, you know what I'm saying?
We'll do a whole vocabulary. A whole vocabulary.
No, we need somebody to put it in a freestyle on Friday. That's what we need.
That's it. He just put it in a freestyle.
I mean, all of them from the week.
Sound like he was freestyling
on Friday.
Sound like he was freestyling. That was beautiful, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Yeah, that's a good word.
Yeah,
beautiful word.
So LB's got that new background.
Yes,
keeping it breezy.
Hold on. What's that?
It makes you want to get out the way. Right.
So people can see it.
Yo, what I was gonna say? Oh,
our resident graphics designer.
How y'all feel about this, man, right here, man? COVID, flu, rotavirus, I don't know what this is. Meningococcal.
Yeah.
Hepatitis A and hepatitis B.
What's that, like meningitis, right?
But I guess so. Are no longer routinely recommended for all children. Why all children had to get all them goddamn vaccines in the first place?
That.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be an ultra crepidarian, but
one point. Point. That's a point. That's a point. We need somebody keep a score. I never really believed in vaccines. No way. My kids weren't really like voluntary vaccinated with flu shots and things like that. Just my grandma never really got down with anything like that anyway. So that sounds on par with what I've been doing.
Yeah. I mean, I won't say I don't believe in them. I do believe that we do need, because we are a society in close proximity, we do need vaccinations to kind of help stave off some of these things that we come across, because our immune systems are weakened because of course, we don't have a balanced diet. We don't have the purest atmosphere and everything. But I don't like the fact that they put all that extra stuff in those vaccines. That's
what I was about to say.
All of the negative effects in our bodies. I don't like that. And I see why some people do choose not to vaccinate their kids. And some people have done fine because the majority of the population is vaccinated. So we kind of move to a society where none of these vaccinations are given. Is that a cause to say that these diseases will then start, becoming epidemics again? So I don't know.
I don't know if those were mandatory vaccinations anyway, though. Those were optional anyway. It just said it wasn't recommended anymore. I don't think those were mandatory anyway, right?
Well,
those hepatitis was mandatory for school.
Yeah, for school, they are, I believe, they have to have them, don't they?
But you don't got to go to public school. I don't think that's a mandatory, like the measles and the mumps and stuff like that. That's like mandatory vaccines. I think these are stuff that like a flu shot is recommended by your doctor. It's not.
Yeah. Flu is recommended for
Yeah,
sure.
I never get the flu
COVID shots are recommended. They ain't mandatory.
Yeah, but for those that are, I mean, because it seems like a move to kind of challenge, those mandatory ones also, I think. I don't know. Because I know it's a lot of talk about vaccinations and the association with autism in kids.
Yeah.
Other types of mental health issues that they feel like arise from those extra components in the vaccinations.
And I think that's because the people are doing more research now to see what's in the vaccines and what's going on. Like, why is this in the vaccine? Like, what is it? And you're seeing what's going on and the effects that it's having. I don't know if no vaccines are good, period, man. I don't know about none of this.
Chickenpox stop?
Chickenpox, did it stop? Because I had it. I definitely had it.
I ain't seen no kid with chickenpox.
When you had chickenpox before, they say you're gonna get shingles, right?
Right. My kids ain't never had chickenpox.
I think they actually had a breakout a couple of years ago, if I'm not mistaken. But that's like, contagious, so.
Nah, and I wanted to know the same thing, Ty. When did chickenpox stop? But I thought it was a vaccine that we took that stopped it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, DTaP.
We had chickenpox when we was kids. I had everybody in my whole family.
MMR, polio.
So like chickenpox ain't a thing no more.
Well, I ain't seen it in a while. I'll tell you that. I haven't seen it I haven't seen nobody with it. I'm just say that. I haven't seen it in a minute. I ain't seen nobody looking like they got powder on their body or nothing going around. I ain't seen it.
Yeah, the calamine lotion bath.
Yeah, man, you know how it goes.
I think if I remember correctly, it wasn't too long ago they had an outbreak somewhere of chickenpox. Because people were saying a lot of people
might put out there in the chat. Do y'all know, has anybody in the chat, their kids had chickenpox in this generation? Like, did it stop with us?
We also just had a outbreak of measles, right? Not too long ago. Like then a couple people don't call it measles. I know somebody went to the airport just the other day with measles at RDU.
What?
I don't think people are dying from it though. Like it's not that serious anymore that people die.
But it's still popping up.
Yeah.
We haven't seen measles in so long. Yeah, measles popping up all over the place.
What? That's like damn small, mumps and measles. Is that the same thing? You got mumps and measles.
I think they're different.
I don't know if mumps is the same thing as measles, but I know measles is like
it's in the same category. Like that shot that you get covers mumps, measles, and what is it? It's something else. It's called like a MM something. I remember saying MMR. Rubella. Rubella. That's what it is. Mumps, measles, and rubella.
Rubella.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like stuff that we get a lot. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. I ain't seen nobody with no damn measles.
What's the name of the
I had hand, foot, and mouth disease a couple years ago. What the hell is that?
I thought babies only got that.
How the hell you get that?
Yeah,
what is
that? Your kids go to daycare, they come back with hand, foot, and mouth disease. That's like a common disease with little kids at daycare and stuff like that.
So how the hell she get it a couple years ago?
A grown person?
Yeah.
I ain't saying it's exclusive to children. It's just more common in children. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it is. I ain't never heard of it.
They be having like bumps around their mouth, bumps on their hands, and like because when kids go to daycare, you know how you've been around a bunch of little kids that they gonna get sick. That's why my kids don't go to daycare. But they just pick up toys, put them in their mouth, or they just passing germs around. So you'll see a kid come back with like bumps around their hands, bumps around their feet, and you're like, what the hell is that? He got hand, foot, mouth disease, but it'll clear up after a couple of days. But it is contagious. So
and that's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. I don't advise nobody get no vaccines, man. I don't know, man. But ever since I heard the flu vaccine, they shoot you up with the flu.
Right.
I did have it before. I said once I heard that though, I said, what? Man, get out of here, man. I ain't never getting that again, man.
It's like the basis for a vaccine. In order to vaccinate, you have to expose. You got to build the antibodies in your body. So the vaccine helps your body build antibodies so that they can fight the disease going forward. So in order to build the antibodies to a particular disease, you have to be exposed to it. You have to already have it in your body.
Yeah, I think that's a counterproductive way of.
Yeah.
I just try not to catch it. You know what I'm saying? No, go ahead and
Yeah.
give it to me. Deal with it. Man, fuck that. But now that's kind of like how you deal with your household. When somebody gets sick, don't try to avoid that person. Let's all get sick today. We all gonna get sick today, so we can all get done being sick at the same time.
But that is dangerous though, right?
What?
Just exposing everybody, because everybody reacts differently to an illness. So
if somebody gets sick in my house, we all gonna get sick. It's either gonna last a month or it's gonna last a week, but you're gonna catch it. No matter how much you quarantine or clean, you're gonna catch it. So let's get sick today, and we're gonna all quarantine together and get the hell up out of here. So that's just how I do.
My kids have been sick, and I don't usually get sick. Like I've never been sick to the point where I had to lay down with something. They both had the flu. I've never had the flu, and I had it while with them. So I don't know how I didn't catch it, but I guess it's all that castor oil my grandparents gave us when we were little.
You gotta get that mask back out, man. I'm seeing everybody wearing these masks, man. You gotta get that mask back out. It's nasty out here, bro.
Yeah, you know it's crazy. I had a flu one time, right? And I was so bedridden and messed up.
Me too.
Over the flu, but guess what happened with that? It led to me getting a bench warrant, and I ended up having to go to jail on that the last time I went to jail, because I was fighting my case from the street. And I got the flu so bad that I couldn't get up. I couldn't go, like I needed to nurse myself or whatever. And the judge wasn't trying to hear it. I sent my lawyer up there, everything. Like, the judge wasn't trying to hear it. Issued a bench warrant, and they took me off the street, and I never was back on the street. Once they took me off the street, I didn't make it back.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the weather is in other places, but North Carolina has to be one of the worst places because it's guaranteed sick weather, bro. It's no way around it, dog.
Yep.
20 in the morning, 70 in the afternoon is insane, bro.
Come on, man.
You got to build that immune system. See, people be talking about how our country ways are, the stuff we eat and how we eat it. That stuff builds up your immune system. I'm telling you.
You gotta fast. Fasting is the way to stay healthy. It rebuilds.
I agree.
Cells. It does more work that you could do at a hospital just fasting. If you fast twice a week, you'll never be sick at all.
Yeah. They said the prophet never was sick, man, because he used to fast twice a week.
You'll never be sick because the stuff ain't got
your body heals itself.
Yeah, it says your body don't absorb that much stuff to even get sick.
Yourself.
But it's a weaker version of the current
I think people got to build up the you know what I'm saying? People so stuck in their ways and used to stuff that fasting. They like, man, fasting. What you said? Do what? Not eat? What?
Hey, let me ask you this.
Oldest tradition.
This flu that's out right now definitely ain't the same flu that you caught the other time, right?
Nah, this is some new stuff. This is some new age.
I was about to say, because the flu I caught, I couldn't move. I felt like I was dying, bro. Back in the day.
This is new age, new agenda. I thought I was dying back then too. Like I caught COVID.
So we know how y'all get.
I caught COVID, and COVID wasn't as bad as the flu.
The flu
had me man down, yo. I said, yo, bro, I can't make it to court. Yo, get up there and tell the lawyer, man. And they said, sit your ass down. Come on, we're gonna get you off the street. Bench warrant, go get them.
When I caught COVID New Year's of 2021. I went to a New Year's Eve party, caught COVID at the party, woke up, thought I had a hangover. Like, you like, all right, I must have a hangover from last night.
I feel crazy.
I got jumped, my back. It felt like somebody was punching me in my fucking back. Like, I'm sitting here like, damn, I'm trying to get up, trying to like, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go smoke so I can shake this hangover off. I've been smoking since I was 11 years old. I'm not proud to say that. I'm just stating the fact. every day of my life since I was 11 years old. The only day I have not smoked was 2021, January 1st. I could not do a damn thing. I felt like, yo, I might die today, bro. That COVID shit was real. I'm like, this is got it. But my mom got my kids. My mom like, you come to get your kids? I'm like, bro, I can't even go to the mailbox. I can't move.
I can't even go to the mailbox.
My girl, 9 months pregnant. She had my baby with COVID. We in a COVID unit. We couldn't come out the room for 4 days at the hospital.
Wow.
Newborn.
And look at her having a whole baby, and you up here acting like a baby.
She had COVID too. She was worse than me.
I was saying that she having a baby.
But look, we over there trying to hold each other. We like, get me, hold me.
I knew COVID. I knew COVID was real and was gonna be real when I saw Fred the Godson die. I said, yo, I was an avid, like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody I follow on social media. He had his mask on. He like, man, I'm about to go up in here in the hospital. That nigga never made it out, yo.
But he had bad asthma.
He had asthma, but still, I'm like, yo, like, this shit real.
Yeah, let me ask y'all this, though. When the last time y'all seen somebody lose their taste and smell and all that shit?
That's anytime you kept cold, though. Like, I can't take. That's how you knew you had a cold back in the day. I can't say.
I don't hear nobody say that shit no more.
Man, they were saying that was the setup, man. They was like, let's test this COVID out, then we're gonna put the other one out there.
Hey, that's what I'm thinking.
We're gonna keep dropping these valves out here and see.
I don't know who's vaccinated. I don't know. I'm not vaccinated, but
that's a good thing you know.
I got hit with the vid. I think I lost my taste and smell for a second, but it wasn't like. You know what I'm saying? And then it was over.
Yeah,
I never heard of it again.
I was beat down for 1 day, and then the next day I was fine. And I'm like, but that one
men
day,
be babies. That's Gina talking about men be babies when they sick. Yeah, we getting our ways. Tuck me in, man. Tuck me in.
You know why? Because men don't get sick like women. You know what I'm saying? We don't get sick like that. Men get sick one time a year, if that.
I want a whole onesie and everything. Like,
I want the suits, the tees, and everything.
I want the shit with the feet in it. Yeah, good old.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Tuck me on in. Yep. Yo, so how y'all feel about damn, we've been talking about that for a half hour. Come on, man. Vaccination.
That's how you know niggas getting old.
Come on, man. I'm over real, man. I need to know what vaccinations I had when I was born. When I was young.
Pull up that shot chart. It's out there.
Nah, we ain't getting no vaccinations. That's over, man.
I need to find out. They used to be trying to say I was nutty when I was young, man. I need to find out exactly what was in the vaccines. What happened? That y'all was saying I was gonna be nutty.
When I first was offered the flu vaccine, I asked the nurse at the time. She was like, we have to ask everybody, do you want to take a flu vaccine? And I asked her, well, why should I take it? And she honestly told me, she said, I wouldn't if I were you. And I never took the flu. I said, why? She was like, because of what they put in it. She said, you need to look at what they put in them. I can't tell you what it is, but you got to go look it up for yourself. And I did. And I was like, wow. So I never took the flu vaccine.
Then you'd be having to do deep research. You're like, yo, what is this they talk about? Let me see what this
Even
is.
if you ask your doctor, I've asked several
doctors. Like, how you putting this in a vaccine? What's this going to do to help me?
It's hard to get a black take a shot for anything. We this Tuskegee post PSTD. I'm not signing up for nothing.
Rightfully so. We were always the experiment.
That's how we should all feel, Ty, though, for real.
I can't even. That's not that long ago. When people say, when you hear certain dates, you just check back to 1,000 years ago. The Tuskegee experiment was not that long ago, as far as historic wise. Like that was when you that could have been your grandfather. Like, that ain't that long ago, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you, it's not that long ago for them to be experimenting on citizens. Like,
right?
Come on, man.
That's crazy.
If they say they got a vaccine right now, and it's just one vaccine, it ain't two for colored people and one for they people, I'm not taking it. And I'm not being like funny money. We just made differently, man.
Yeah,
What's good for you ain't good for me.
Right.
That's what I believe.
What's the?
That's my thoughts.
Not, it ain't even your belief. Scientifically, the chemical base of a black person is carbon. They break down to amino acids or something like that. So genetically, we don't even break down to the same base. You know what I'm saying?
So what my real question that I want to get to though is, so who the vaccine's really for?
Well, because I believe the idea was stated before that our black DNA is the original DNA. So in order to make a valid vaccine for the population, they have to start.
So this why they always saying they want to test it on us first. This why Bill and Melinda Gates said that shit. Now it's making sense.
Are y'all organ donors?
Man,
or is that a
experiment with my organs? That, but yes. Well, I ain't gonna say I need to change that. So what I'm doing right now, I'm, and I don't want to put it out there so somebody steal my idea, but I'm formulating an idea where we put into place our living, you know, like our living will, put it so to speak. So we can give our orders of what we want to do with our organs, even though we are an organ donor. We can specify what we want done with our organs for our family to know when we leave here.
Do you think? Go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish before I say what I say.
No, because a lot of people don't understand. Even though you want to be a good person. Yeah, I would love for somebody to have my organs, but there is also a lot of information coming out that they're stealing organs from
That's
people.
What I was about to say.
Yeah, they're about to say killing people in some of these hospitals, especially going in with no family. You know what I mean? Like they're taking and holding people and harvesting their organs to sell, and that's crazy to even think that they do that, but they do.
Yeah, they say as a black person, I used to be a big conspiracy theorist, and I'm trying not to be no more. But they say as a black person, because like you said, our genetics is more like they
more dominant. It's not. I don't be trying to be sounding like, you know what I mean. Yeah. But it's more. Our genes are more dominant.
But it's a lady that Lady Lucy, or it's some historical lady. They've been taking her genes from a million years.
That's what the movie was about.
But yeah. So for you to be an organ donor or to vaccine, like, or can we try this on you? Hell no. Like hell no. Like I try to stay away from the doctor as much as possible because they want what you got. Like you got that liquid gold in your body, that melanin shit that they need your DNA to fix themselves. It wouldn't go.
They really do. Like, it's hard to explain, man. Like, it ain't even really that hard to explain. Like the sun tanning and all that type of stuff. Like that's stuff that we don't need for real.
Right, extra melanin, extra help, and
sun tanning is just artificial melanin.
Yeah,
that they putting on their skin. To absorb the sun.
But they get adverse effects to sun tanning. They get skin cancer. You know what I'm saying? Like too much sunbathing for them will cause them cancer. You ain't never heard no melanated person getting skin cancer from being outside. We absorb the sun and it's beneficial for us. That's a battery charger for us.
Yep.
That's almost detrimental to their health to be outside too long.
But I was definitely believing that they wasn't doing the right thing with the organs and things of that nature. Like just thinking about it, like I always thought that, because I remember Vito, they was asking us what we wanted to do with my brother Vito. I was like, don't give it. But still, I'm like, they already done cut his body open. Once he go back in there, how we gonna know what they really did? Right. How we gonna know what they really did? Like they could have just took the organs and said, yeah, we got some right here. Heart, 500,000. This is how the rate. This is how this stuff is going.
I think it should be like this, because a lot of people want to be politically correct when they answer questions, right? Like, I want to do the right thing and say, yes, I want to donate my organs, right? Me personally, I'm the type of person that says no to like, do you want to donate to the charity? No, I don't. Because I don't know where y'all dollars is going. I know for a fact that 10 cents might go to the kids, but the other 90 cents is going to y'all. So I'd rather give my dollars to people I know are going to use them effectively right now. So I don't mind saying no to the politically correct yes. Yes, I want to donate to children. I don't know those kids. I got my own children. No, I don't want to give him my heart. If somebody in my family might die to need a kidney, I'd rather give it to them than you just take it. So I don't mind saying no, but like how Miss Latoya was saying, as far as like, is it a way I could put in my will? I want my organs to be used for sign. I don't know. Like, if I could specify instead of just take them. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a little bit different. But do you want to donate organs? Yes or no? I don't think that's a yes or no question. It's kind of like, well, can I the option when I can say I want to donate them to a cause or my family or something like that?
Let me put them on ice for my family if they need them.
I don't think that's gonna work. But you got a good point though, because if we could say not for a long time, not for that long period of time, you don't know when they, you know, it just depends on the circumstances. But I would say I would even specify, because you know, if you were to sell the organ, right? Because you don't know if they're going to sell it or give it away to the next person in line. If they were to sell it, well, can you say, hey, I want that money to now benefit my family? I would rather them sell it than, you know, you guys get the profit from it. So that's something else to think about.
Yeah, I don't think it's a yes or no question. I don't like how they make it a yes or no question, because that's a real decision to make. If I think about it deeper, and you just saying you want to do that, yes, and the way they ask you is like a trick, because you want to say yes, like absolutely, like you don't want to be an asshole and be like no, but no, like.
Well, a lot of people be saying it.
He said, "Child, you giving them loans too?"
Dead, I don't care.
Hey, yo, I'm telling them absolutely not.
Science.
Absolutely not.
But it's a lot of benefit, and I get, you know, that I don't know if today is as much needed, but the fact that they get donated to like research centers and research colleges and things like that, research hospitals, those can be beneficial. But then again, now today we can 3D print a organ and do the same thing. So I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's a
tough. It's crazy, man.
What it's a heartstrings question. It's something. I don't like how it's presented. You know what I'm saying? Because it puts you in a space of thinking like, am I a good person or a bad person? When there ain't no right or wrong answer to it. Like it's just weird. Like it's weird.
I don't think that make you a bad person though.
But it make you
think you say no because you don't trust or don't know where or what they're gonna do with your organs.
Yeah.
Like, man, listen, man.
I don't think it make you a bad person either, but it makes you think. I mean, I don't think about it twice because I don't care. But if somebody's standing behind you, I get these looks all the time. When they ask you want to donate, I say no, real hard and real fast. Nope, nope, I don't. The person.
And then you think about it. For the most of us, we got our license when we were young, so that's when they ask you most of the time. You want to donate your organ, you know? You're like, oh, I don't care.
Absolutely not.
I say no, they be looking like,
man. Oh, it's procedure. It's procedure. You know, I just got to do my job. I appreciate you doing your job, but no, thank you.
That's how I be too, E. But I don't know. You know how people are though. That the little feeling. You ever watch that show like What Would You Do? And they like have like social experiments in real life, and they try
to
change your mind.
I see that show in a long time.
Right. I don't know if it still come on, but they'll do stuff like that, like to see if you're social norms make you change your viewpoint on something. Like they'll just make you uncomfortable just to see if you're gonna go against the grain or go with what you actually believe in. And I think those are one of those up in the air. Oh, you must be a bad person. No, I'm not. I know that I don't want that, and I'm saying no. So, but it's funny how it's posed, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Man, they already really, like Al Bitten said, cloning things, man.
Yeah.
This is a different world. No Dwayne Wayne.
Facts.
This is a different world from where we came from. It's different. Matter of fact, it's so different. We had something in the chat. I think Al Bitten put it in there, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably. You know, me and you the biggest conspiracy theorist there is.
but no, this ain't no conspiracy though. I said shit. This shit really going on for real.
Live to see this. Look, Mark delivering the stuff by drone. Look there, one's arriving there now. Look, that's crazy. That's crazy. Man, oh man. Look at that.
And it's Walmart.
Unbelievable. No, I can't believe it. That's crazy, dude. I'm shocked. Here at
And this
Armart in
Walmart.
Weatherford.
Anybody seen this at their Walmarts where they at?
You buy things through the app. Look there. You
probably
buy through the app, then the drone goes, delivers it to your house. That's insane. I'm here curious to know how they load it, right?
That's about 50 jobs right there.
I'm here waiting. Maybe I'll manage to catch it. What a cool thing. That's crazy. Look there. I managed to see it.
Anybody could do that right there.
It's because I'm seeing it. I had only seen commercials. Look. Let's see if the thing will take off quickly. Look there. It's going to take off too. What a cool thing.
Man, cool my ass.
Look there. It's going to leave. Unbelievable. Look.
Man. Yeah. Yep. They go to JOBs.
Yeah.
But now they've been doing that for a while.
Where they got them down here? I'm trying to figure out. I ain't never seen them, but I don't want to see no 15,000 drones flying in the air all day, every day. I'm gonna be thinking we under attack.
Fucking CVS, they do medication drops with drones.
Mm-hmm. I think Amazon does in some areas too. But now Walmart doing it, so good God, you know.
And that's why I'm saying I would be thinking we under attack, seeing drones all over the place. You know how many delivery people about to lose their job though?
Delivery.
Hey, bro, I was saying, do you remember when they came out with the automatic dump truck? When they pick up the trash without the dump truck man?
Yeah.
I said, damn, you can't even be the trash man no more. Tough.
Yeah.
Man.
That's tough when you can't be the trash man, bro. That's tough.
Like old boy that was filming and said he had saw commercials and seen highlights, it happening. I ain't never seen it nowhere.
But you remember they got the driverless cars that was driving people around like San Francisco, like the Tesla.
I definitely seen that, the little taxis and stuff like that, the lifts and all that. They got
You can't even be an Uber driver no more. Like I'm like, damn. So
my understanding, they say in Dubai they got the automated car and the person standing there greeting you. That's not even a real person. Like, let's go. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. But they telling you what the jobs are, and this is what shout out to Forever Elite because it's all about being progressive and being futuristic. IT, mechatronics, all of those things. That's the future. Your mechanic ain't gonna be the greasy fat dude with his butt crack out. It's gonna be a dude with glasses on in the lab coat fixing your car. That's the future. It ain't the same. If we ain't paying attention to the next 30 years right now, we can't be sitting there like, what's going on? Mm-hmm. All right.
And if you don't understand computers and the computer world and how to work apps and you're going to be lost.
Fast, and it's happening fast because with AI is speeding everything up.
Absolutely.
And it's like, hurry up and hurry.
You follow Will.i.am?
Yeah, I like Will.i.am.
Hey, bro, if anybody is not up on what's going on, go tap into what Will.i.am got going on, and he'll give you a glimpse of what's about to happen, bro. Like, just like he's living in the year 3000 right now. He's not here. He's not here.
He's about to be like the Jetsons.
You see his coat that he got? That's a hoodie. Like that's headphones.
No.
Like you just put your you put your hoodie on. It's a Bluetooth. And it's headphones.
Yeah, I seen that shit, Ty.
Whole coat vibrate when the beat drop and shit like that.
How the hell you gonna wash that?
Hey, bro.
Come
I
on,
don't plan on getting this thing dirty. So I don't plan on getting this thing dirty. You got
probably gonna be $5,000 hoodie, man. Go ahead and keep that, man. Keep that on over there where you at, man.
And get electrocuted.
But think
in
about
the
it from
rain.
a music standpoint. You a music dude. Imagine putting on a hoodie. You can feel the beat in your damn chest. You can hear this.
There goes Elroy. This is
Boy,
like the Jets of this man. Like I don't know what is going
Catch
on.
me a year and a half after production. Y'all wear it for a year. Let's see how this work out, because I don't want to walk out in a rainstorm and get electrocuted.
Come on, it is crazy out here, man.
What topics we got today, E?
I think we'll do Trump before it's dirt.
First question that I have is, how do he have a gun? Or what? First question that I have is, how do he have a gun? Or what's his gun?
That's the question on the mind of some neighbors who live near a 15-year-old boy accused of murdering an Uber driver.
It makes you realize you don't know who's next to you.
This Ring video shows the SUV that belonged to 58-year-old Cesar Tejada just before the murder. Police say 15-year-old Christian Simmons requested the Uber ride from his home in Lilburn to Groveland Parkway in Lawrenceville at around 4 Thursday morning. It's there where Simmons allegedly shot Tejada in the back and left his body in the road, according to an arrest warrant.
It's a senseless act.
Lawrenceville police detectives tracked Tejada's stolen SUV using flock cameras. The technology led them back to where the Uber ride began on Rangewood Drive in Lilburn. Officers staked out Simmons' home Thursday afternoon.
The suspect exited the home, began walking down the road, and we were able to take the suspect into custody.
There are still details that are not public while the investigation continues, including how Simmons may have gotten the gun. As an adult with murder, but no booking photo has been released because of his age. Those who live next to him say their thoughts are with the victim.
My condolences. I mean, first day of the year, and this is what happened.
15 years old. I had that video up there. I forgot I had that video up there. But 15 years old, man.
That's why I don't watch news. Shit like that. What are you supposed to do with that?
It's like this is the new norm, though, yo. Like,
that ain't normal.
where this is the age. This is the age bracket where they going bananas out here.
Wow. Some dude just walked in some lady house. The teacher from like, what's the teacher from around here?
Ravenscroft.
Just walked in the house and just killed her. He don't know her from nowhere.
Oh, I actually saw that on the news, man.
Like,
sad
what the hell is that
situations, man.
about? Like, bro, what is that about, bro? Like, who's supposed to say?
And she called the cops. And the cops got. She was on the phone with the cops, and my man got her while she was on the phone with her.
It's crazy as hell.
Man, what can you say? We in some crazy times, man. I don't know what's real or what's fake. I be feeling like I'm in a matrix sometimes. I'm trying to learn my Neo tricks. I'm trying to learn how Neo do it, nigga, because I don't know what's going on out here. Like, this shit is, man, it's a crazy mixed up world.
For national protection. We need Greenland for national protection. They have a very small population. And I don't know, they say Denmark, but Denmark has spent no money. They have no military protection. If they say that Denmark was there 300 years ago or something with a boat, well, we were there with boats too, I'm sure. So we'll have to work it all out. We need it for nationals. We need Greenland for national.
We need Greenland for national security. We believe that. So I know you be rocking with them a lot. We just going around bullying right now, basically.
Hey, yo, Ty feel like we got the best army money goodbye, man.
This is what I'm trying to tell you.
I believe they
like
tight.
Greenland might be a place that we need to post up at for like a neutral spot. Like, you know how I got like oh, my man stay on the north side, so if something get crazy, I can go over there. It might not be we need you like this, that, and the third, but it might be a safe haven where we can go post up right quick.
This
like,
is what I believe. I believe it's some truth to what he's saying about national security strategy and things of that nature. But I also know what's in Greenland. It's natural resources also in Greenland. So I don't know what we doing. Is this a hostile takeover of the world?
A new world order.
I've been saying this for the longest since last summer. I've been saying this.
Hey, but all I can say, this is what I'm gonna say, and I ain't trying to. I am a bandwagon guy, but I'm not bandwagon right now. What I'm gonna say is this is a true lesson of what it looks like when your president is presidenting for real. When I don't really got to keep going back and forth with the House, when I ain't really got to keep going back and forth with the Senate, when I got everybody on one, this is how you do that shit. So if anything you take from this presidency is a blueprint on how to be the president and actually make shit move in a timely fashion. Because it take 8 years for niggas to do what he did in 1 year, just because of the back and forth you have to go through. He just showing niggas like, bro, get everybody on your side and you can start making changes as quickly as you want to.
So you're saying
what
we shouldn't have a democracy?
I was about to say, what make him different than the guy he just locked up, Maduro? Right. And he said he's this war crime, he this criminal, he this, that, and the third. And if y'all going in there, right now, y'all got hold of all the oil. Y'all got control of all the oil. What make y'all any different than the guy y'all going to get?
He sound like the same person. You hit it right on the
what
nose.
I noticed?
I was voted in. I was voted in here. Y'all voted.
No, that's still can be questioned.
I was voted in. I went through the democratic process and I was elected.
So was Maduro, but they claimed it wasn't.
Now let me lead this country. You wasn't.
Maduro was voted in. He won the election, but they said it was illegitimate because they apparently Russia helped him cheat. Just the same thing we can say about what happened with Trump getting in office.
I just want to know. Somebody roll the window out? That's fly. Fly be out there chilling and building.
Nah, it ain't the window. It just went to my Bluetooth. I don't know what just happened.
Oh,
but if we're saying that it's a plus for him to bypass our democratic processes, then we're talking about it's okay. We're okay with him being a dictator. We're okay with moving to a one-person decision maker in this country.
Hey, am I stuck? Y'all can hear me out?
Country, you might as well put the world down. I'm trying to see who his allies would be, because this guy act like he got control of whatever he want to do. I do what I want to do when I want to do it. Whoever's standing in the way. Whoever's standing in the way. Trump is on his bully. Who else he beefing with? Is it Cuba?
And so I have to tell Mr. Marco Rubio, brother, if you are going to put me in jail, let's see if you can. If you want to put me in the, what's it called? The orange jumpsuit, try it. But these people will not kneel to you. Your hatreds of the past, which I don't know about, nor is any Colombian guilty of what happened to your grandfather or your father in Cuba.
I just think motherfuckers like, man, we ain't with this bullying stuff, yo. Whatever you think you're gonna do, do it, man. We ain't gonna sit down while you're doing it, man.
Hey, yo, I don't know why people don't be wise, bro. Like, wisdom, bro, is you learn from other people's stuff. People will be trying to be too smart and be right all the time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's more beneficial for you just to be wise and learn. Why do y'all want to keep playing with this fool? I have no idea.
You know what's
bro.
You know what else goes on in Greenland? Greenland is also a place where they experience the global warming as it's happening. They pretty much the ones that kind of alert the world. Like this shit is happening. Why we want to go? What we got with Greenland? They talk about he said what he said. He got a whole nother speech. Hello.
Now, we have a very sick neighbor. It's not a neighbor, but it's close to a neighbor. And that's Venezuela. It's very sick. Colombia is very sick, too, run by a sick man who likes making cocaine and selling it to the United States. And he's not going to be doing it very long, let me tell you.
What does that mean? He's not going to be doing it very long.
He's not doing it very long. He has cocaine mills and cocaine factories. He's not going to be doing it very long.
So there will be an operation by the U.S. and
It sounds
Colombia?
good to me.
Senator Rubio mentioned,
Now, we have
on Greenland,
On Greenland now?
Yeah, on Greenland.
How did we come up to Greenland?
So, do you expect to take an action against Greenland?
Well, I don't want to talk about Greenland. Talk about Venezuela, Russia, Ukraine, and we'll worry about Greenland in about 2 months. Let's talk about Greenland in 20 days.
On Venezuela, we talked so much about energy.
By the way, I will say this about Greenland. We need Greenland from a national security situation. It's so strategic. Right now, Greenland is covered with Russian and Chinese ships all over the place. We need Greenland from the standpoint of national security. And Denmark is not going to be able to do it, I can tell you.
That sound like desperation, though. We need.
I'm telling y'all, and I don't know if y'all peep it, but if you thinking that
going on over there that we don't know about, so we need to be over there.
if you thinking that this all is happening at the whim,
People meeting over here. We need to see what's going on over here. We the world police. What's going on over here?
this stuff is just not happening just now. It's been in a plan. There's already a playbook.
There you go.
There's already
Remember
been
when
a
I was
playbook
talking about
for
all these
that
projects going on all over the world where natural disasters was happening and all this stuff was going on? They striking now. They making their moves now. They making their rounds.
He was the catalyst for all of these changes that these big wig people wanted. The oil companies, all of the lobbyists that were in politics trying to get things pushed through that other presidents weren't going for. They knew Trump would go for it. They knew he would be a weak link. They knew he would do against the people because he don't give a crap other than for money. He just wants to make money for him and his family.
He just want to run a business. It's not about, these guys are not patriotic like they be saying they are.
At all.
It's about the country and about this. It's never about the country. It's about the dollar bill, the bottom line.
Every time. Because if you cared about drugs coming into this country, you wouldn't have let biggest criminals bringing cocaine into the U.S. out of jail. You wouldn't have done that just days before you attacked because of drugs. That's stupid.
I was about to say, LBs, what evidence do we have that Maduro was giving American citizens cocaine?
It was
or selling cocaine. Who else did we arrest besides Maduro?
First of all,
did any Americans get arrested?
If you go look up like the army guys, like it's army guys on the net talking about the areas, people that was out there stationed out them ways, and they saying like, yo, that's totally false. Like the coke not coming up through this way, it's coming through this way. Like you not even attempting, like before you come here, why you don't go to Colombia? Why is other places that's more heavily involved in drug distribution or whatever you think may be going on in Venezuela? Why you ain't go there? Venezuela got something that they could.
Yeah, we hear you now.
You were saying something?
I can't see L Benton. I don't know if I'm buffering or what.
Yeah, you probably buffering. Yeah.
But this some of the things they got there. They got rare earth elements. One of the world's largest known deposits, vital for high tech and defense. Precious and base metals, significant potential for gold, iron ore, copper, zinc, nickel, platinum, palladium, titanium, verbadium, and all this other stuff. They got a whole bunch of resources there, and just so happened, let's go ahead on in there and see what's going on.
Yeah. Do we not need that stuff? I'm asking
you know what they got the you know what they got the most of though? Fresh water.
Do we not need all of those things?
You know, water and air about to be for sale, man. Remember I said that. You're about to be able to buy air like it's in a can.
He just not responding, but we can hear you.
Ain't no way y'all can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, but you're saying we need those things like we don't have access to it.
Don't we?
You act like we don't have. We have access to it. We have access to those resources. We got trade agreements to get these things. Like they get stuff from us. But
yeah, like, why don't we just pay them? Oh, crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, Deucey, what up, brother? Top of the morning.
My thing is, if this was just a world where we could all do what we want, have a free for all, nigga, I'll be on top of the world. Do whatever. Come on, man. They doing whatever they want. Like, ain't nobody gonna stop the big bad bully. Greenland said this yesterday, not Greenland, somebody out there with Greenland. But they said that because it comes to Greenland, it's going to directly get NATO involved. I said, man, they're going to turn this into something, man. We going to really go to a real war. These little play bomb droppings and all that. We're going to end up going to real war over some mysterious invisible stuff that you can't even see, that they're gonna be saying, yeah, well, we had to go because it was narco terrorism. I ain't seen no narco terrorists. I ain't seen that man with drugs. Whenever y'all be catching them narco niggas and them cartel niggas, y'all always got a whole ship of cocaine in the back of a nigga with the handcuffs on and all this. Y'all want to parade them in front of somebody. I ain't see that with Maduro. Like, it's terrible, man. This government is just ruthless, yo. Have we always been ruthless like this, though?
What? Hey, yo, stop it.
Like, listen, I know we're ruthless. I know what we did in Desert Storm and Iraq and all that with Saddam. And I know what we did with all that. But other than that,
their own people eat. What have they done to their own people? What do you think you're gonna do to somebody else, bro? Come on, B. Come on, man. We ain't doing that.
I don't want to understand the support though. Why is it support for this stuff when it's not even benefiting us?
Can't surprise me, bro. Ain't no way.
No, none of it benefits us, and that's my whole thing. Like, when we watching this stuff and we seeing this stuff, this is what I'm saying to myself, Elben. I'm saying, like, what? All right, we doing all this for what?
It's not coming.
Who are you making safe? Who you making safer? Are we getting some bread off it? Are you saying, yeah, well, like, this ain't helping us none? Yeah. Instead, you always hearing about them billion on billion. I bet you if we check Donald Trump income this week, it's probably up a whole nother 2 billion, a whole nother billion or something. These guys going crazy or something, man.
And his family, because apparently that Bitcoin, whatever, what you call it, a data center in Texas, is draining on the Texan economy while they're making billions of dollars, draining their electricity and water, poisoning the cities around them. Nobody's saying anything about that though, but it's okay. Go on over there to Venezuela and mess with their economy.
And my thing is, whoever's in position with this Bitcoin and this cryptocurrency and stuff like this, when the time where it's really time for it to switch over, that's gonna be the ones in control. Like, I know we far behind because a lot of us don't know nothing about no crypto, but that shit is soon come, dollars gonna be valuables. Shit ain't gonna mean nothing.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just none of this stuff has benefited us so far. I mean, maybe it's years coming. Who knows?
What's up, Deuce?
But I'm still trying to figure out where the support comes. It's just crazy to me that we as the people support nonsense just because we think it's a cool thing to look like we're bullies in the world.
I think that a lot of people might not understand what's going on with the information that's out, but just understand that it's got to be for the benefit of Americans as America. I can't tell you everything. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I will be a usurpatarian if I try to keep talking about this, and I refuse.
Well, in your view, though, how are you explaining your support for stuff like this? How you feel like it's going to benefit us?
Don't we need all those natural resources that y'all just exclaimed that they have?
Are you saying we're without it now?
That's what I'm asking. Do we produce oil like that?
We're not without it. We have we have access to those resources.
Ty, you know when you say that, man, it make you sound like you know you're almost on to something, but you're not. Right? And the reason I say that is because, yeah, we need them. The world needs them, right? So how do other people get them? They negotiate deals. They negotiate deals to make trades like they've been doing for years and years and years. Except America's so far in debt that we saying, yo, man, we ain't paying nobody nothing, man. We come to take all your shit. And you ain't gonna do nothing about it, and ain't nobody in the world gonna help you.
Let's flip this analogy to a street analogy. I'm trying to. All right, say
what you gonna break it down to? Get down and lay down.
I want to just say, if like how you saying, other people they bargain and they do deals and all this other shit. Like you said, we in debt. I owe the plug this amount of money. I owe him this amount of money. I owe this plug over here this amount of money. And you saying, why don't y'all just do it? Bro, I'm in debt and I got to get some bread. My kids got to eat. So I'm worried about what we about to eat, not what the fuck the world about to eat. So
I'm about to put me and my team back against, well, see, this is how I think. So I'm about to put me and my team back against the wall, right?
My back against the wall.
By going over out here strong arming everybody, I'm putting my team back against the wall. So that is not helping me or my team, because now we're putting kids, wives, girlfriends, everybody in danger when I could just go talk to the plug and be like, yo, front me 5 more of them things. I'm going to get that back to you with interest, whatever. It's better, always better to negotiate.
You saying be diplomatic when you have to, right? I'm agreeing with that. When I'm saying if I don't have to, right? If I don't have to be diplomatic in this, that's not my only option, is to try to make a deal with you. I could beat your ass and take your stuff, right? Now, I could be diplomatic if I had the money to pay you and make this deal. I don't have it. So guess what's about it? I'm going to eat regardless. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm going to eat regardless, and I'm going to eat till I'm full. Not just because I had something to eat. We going to eat, fool. And if you can't beat me, then you just got your shit took.
Yo, you know how they said Maduro pretty much did a hostile takeover, right? What Trump and them, I feel like, is setting up, right? You're going to put the lady in position. You're going to go to Mexico if that's what you plan to do. I hate calling Cuba, all these other places. And you're going to put all these people in position, and all you're doing is putting a target on these people back. You think you help you? That fake talking about telling the people you helping, all you doing is putting puppets in place.
That
like
him.
These governments and the people don't see what's going on.
Are we mad about the strategy, or we just mad about the outcome? Because the strategy is beautiful.
No, I'm saying you're seeing what's Trump.
The fact that you're doing it in the first place, it is unnecessary.
The stuff that Trump is doing, right? You see what happened in Haiti when the president and his wife and they went in there and they executed him, whatever the case may be down there, right? A couple summers ago, whatever the case may be. Now Haiti just off the hook, right? Because the person you put in place, we ain't going for it.
I don't care about what's going on in Haiti. I don't care.
You're missing the point. I'm talking about Venezuela. I'm not just talking about Haiti. I'm talking about whatever Trump and them going to lay the law down and they putting somebody in place, they putting them people in danger.
We putting people in place that's going to bang our drum. How y'all deal with that?
And you putting them in danger.
I don't care. You just a pawn on the chessboard, E. What we talking about?
Hey, E, when you saying danger, you mean like assassination?
Yeah, you putting people in danger.
Like you basically saying that this vice president from Venezuela follow everything that Donald Trump say.
If you putting somebody in office, you say, yo, I'm gonna take over the country till we see fit, and we're gonna put somebody in there who we deem whatever, right? And say Venezuela really like this video, how they was really out there celebrating. I got another video too, show how they was celebrating, how they was really out there not celebrating and was upset, right? That Maduro I ain't got the sound on it, but how Maduro got caught or whatever. And you got people that's irate and they feel some type of way like, yo, they just came here, strong-armed the regime, took over. You gonna put whoever is in control in harm's way.
E, do we care about that? I'm gonna ask you that.
Yes, we do, because there is a such thing as retaliation. This will not last forever. We are going to be in danger for something that's not going to benefit us. I don't understand why even we are still talking about this is a valid action. It's not going to benefit you and me. It's benefiting the people who put these things in charge.
You saying you and me as like the bottom of the totem pole, or as a country?
Exactly. We, the citizens of this country, are being used to facilitate all this mess for these billionaires, for these people that want this stuff to happen, who paid to get Trump in the office to get these things moved to play. That's all. They are the only ones benefiting.
Look, this how they feel, Look, this how they feel real quick, Ty.
Commander-in-Chief. He did something people talked about doing. You just wait for Cuba. Cuba is a communist dictatorship that's killed priests and nuns. They've preyed on their own people. Their days are numbered. We're going to wake up one day, I hope in 26, in our backyard, we're going to have allies in these countries doing business with America, not narco-terrorist dictators killing Americans. This is a big frigging day. And everybody in the world is thinking differently than they were just a few days ago because of what you did.
It's crazy how we talk about Cuba and they talk about Cuba. The motherfuckers ain't got nothing but to sell some drugs if that's what they got down there. They don't got nothing.
And if you're talking about resources, how about Canada got just as many resources as anybody else? We tried to go up there.
He said something about Canada. I ain't gonna lie. Trump said something about Canada yesterday. He called them out and said, it might be on the joint I got up here. One of these videos I got up here, but
But Canada control our power. Canada control a lot of our power up there, so they got leverage. You got to understand when it's a smart play. Y'all play chess, right? I know you play chess, right?
I play chess a little bit. Yeah.
Your fucking pawn
with the average nigga.
Like certain, bro. Ain't the object of the game is to get your king, and I got to make a smart play. I got to make a strategic play. Some sacrifices are sacrifices. If you think I give a fuck about every piece on my board, I do. But then he got a role to play, and as a country,
these not strategic plays though. These distraction plays, huh?
We
were just talking about the Epstein files. We're not talking about the Epstein files no more because we talk about Trump done bombed Venezuela, right? This is the distraction play, right?
Is that not smart on his part to get you distracted from trying to?
So you're just okay with people's lives being sacrificed just to play a game, just for whatever?
I'm not.
Like
I'm
the game.
I'm saying is the game gonna get played. But I'm saying the game gonna get played. I'm saying respect the motherfucker that's playing the game to the win. I ain't saying whether it's right or wrong.
Hey, yo, do y'all realize that ISIS is a threat again? This is what I'm saying. ISIS is a threat again.
So what would y'all rather happen? Like, I want to hear what
I
y'all
would
want to happen.
rather them stop lying.
Problems that we have, and we take control like we're supposed to. We are cowards compared to our ancestors. We don't know nothing. We're ignorant cowards.
Trump's so gangster. What I would rather is for him to come out and say, you know, everything I've been saying to you guys has been a lie. I'm going ahead and take this oil from Venezuela. I'm going to Greenland and I'm going to take this from them. I'm going to here and we're going to put people there. We're going to put people here. We're going to put people everywhere because we're establishing the NWO.
So you want more honesty so you could complain some more.
I want we could see the truth though. You don't have to, when you lie, make you look crazy.
What's going on. You already know it don't look crazy. Y'all know damn well we want the oil. You just said it's the biggest oil fucking reserve in the world. Why do we care about their dictator? Like, what are we talking about?
Why is the man and his wife in jail, in Ty? We care about something.
It's not.
Why they in like the game? You take the game too far sometimes.
It will not. You will not see
y'all
a
sound
change.
like y'all sound like y'all just want to complain with no solutions. My man got a solution.
Listen, complaining and who got a solution? Because okay. We'll see. I want to see where all this stuff is going to end up with us in our economy being the best ever. I want to see it. That's what I want to see.
Now, when that happens, then what you gonna say?
I ain't gonna say nothing. Keep my mouth shut.
He was right. No, you gotta say he was right. No,
he was right about what?
I ain't gonna say that.
Why not? Why
I'm
not?
not gonna say that. I'm not going to say that.
Him,
I would never say it's right to take anybody's life. I would never say it's right to affect anybody. I won't do that. I would never do that.
You would say it's right to take somebody's life. Nope. That's a lie. Because if somebody was out here killing kids and somebody killed that person, you would say that's a justified killing. And we all know you would. So that's a lie. It is sometimes right to take a life.
That's a lie.
Right.
But I ain't going to say he's right. Senselessly. I'm going to say senselessly.
That ain't the same though, Ty. Damn, you drew the board all the way over there, Ty.
You can move.
You drew the board all the way over there.
You can move the goalposts as many times as you want.
Man, you move that thing all the way 2 football fields.
She said never. That's why I say never say never and always.
I did say that. I apologize for saying never, but I definitely don't equate the two as being equal situations. So I would definitely not say senseless killing is justified.
No, you wasn't wrong. You wasn't wrong, Deucey. You somewhat right. I'm somewhat right. He said something like that. But what I'm saying is he's adding lies in with the stuff that he's saying and what he's talking about.
I gotta put some fucking honey. I gotta put some honey on the medicine before I give it to you so it digests well.
Nah, you ain't gotta put that on it. I'm just saying that
right is right.
I ain't saying, like I said, morally, I wouldn't argue you guys on a moral. Y'all keep trying to do a moral argument for a immoral situation. Like, I don't know why y'all trying to throw that into it.
But the situation didn't have to happen, Ty. I can understand if they were denying us resources, if we were in a situation where we couldn't get it and we had to have it. Yes, then do what you got to do to figure it out. Proactive of what? There was never a threat. There was never a threat.
This is what I'm about to say. Say our oil reserves are running low. To be proactive, let me go to the largest oil fucking refinery in the world and start getting our shit back up.
But our oil refinery shouldn't be low. Our oil refinery shouldn't be low, and we shouldn't
Why you saying
be. Hey, Ty, I made a good example yesterday, man. Let's go run up in the bank, man. That sounds foolish, right? Because that money don't belong to us, right? That sounds foolish because that money does not belong to us, right?
Okay. It don't sound foolish. Do you know what my bank?
Let's run up in Food Lion and take over the business, right? But that business does not belong to us.
Come up with a good enough plan.
Better yet, run up in somebody's house because I don't want to pay rent no more. Let me go take over somebody else's place.
Yeah, come on, man.
That's not everyday behavior. That's not everyday behavior.
It's squatters everywhere. What are you
talking about?
And it is
unlawful. And they get arrested. And
a lot of people like the bully, though.
Hey, yo, go look
a lot of people like the bully.
Go look up landlords and squatters, bro.
Hey, yo, all my everybody I done spoke to is good with the bully right now, bro. I'm like, damn. So y'all just good off the hostile takeover? They like, yeah, they love the gangster in Trump.
You know why?
I don't.
You know why?
I feel like we just come from a lawless country, bro. Like this is what our country. This is what our country about. Motherfuckers don't respect laws. They don't beg nothing.
I feel like our country just believes
Nobody.
that they can't. They just believe they can't get it back, and I believe that's so untrue.
It's not gonna last.
You know what I'm saying? I just believe that's so untrue. I just believe that we're in a different era, right? And most of these weapons are used with technology. Technology has changed the game, man. And I just think that we be pushing the envelope. We be pushing the envelope and Palantiring them. They telling Trump, man, we got everybody outclassed. Yeah, nobody mess with us. How you know you ain't never been against them guys over there? We putting ourselves at too much risk, man. But let my boy tell y'all something.
Country yesterday and arrested the president. Basically everything the Democrats should be doing to him. This nigga like the Oprah of war right now. You get a war, bombs, democracy, say the Christians. Oh my fucking God. In a rare bout of brutal honesty, he's admitted his intention is to run Venezuela and sell their oil. Oil he claims belongs to the United States. Similarly to how Minnesota belongs to the Somalians. Or Red's bike belonged to Debo. Obviously, as an African and somebody with half a brain, I take issue with that imperialist reasoning, the same reasoning the West has against Burkina Faso for stealing their own gold back from their own mines. But that's the doctrine of imperialism, a belief in the God-given right of the West to own the world, Chico, and everything in it. There are complexities to it. One of my close friends is Venezuelan, and he grew up here undocumented and suffered greatly under Maduro. He feels incredible relief at the removal of Maduro. Although he hates Trump, he likens it to an abusive relationship. And he doesn't just want to see his abuser reign free either. Complexities because obviously Trump doesn't give a fuck about liberating the people of Venezuela. He cares much more about exploiting the people of Venezuela. That's why he bussed them to Chicago and then sent ICE in helicopters to round them up and deport them. I mean, just look at Bush. What happened after they liberated the people of Iraq from the terrible dictator Saddam Hussein? 1 million people died, and they sold themselves to contracts to rebuild it, took the oil, destabilized the whole region. Gaddafi dragged through the streets like a dog and lynched under Hillary Clinton, a so-called dictator who just happened to have the largest oil reserves in Africa. He was Africa's only hope. He was going to unite the continent under a single currency. Libya was flourishing. America brought democracy, and now it's an open-air slave market. Hey, at the end of the day, thieves don't come to the rescue. Fuck going on in the world, man?
Man, I'm agreeing with my brother right there, man. I like the kid too, Vic Mensa. Shout out to him, man. Shout out Vic Mensa. But yeah, man, I agree 1,000% with him, man. We are, boy. This bullying is at an all-time high. Or maybe I just wasn't paying attention when I was younger, but this bullying.
I'm about to say, y'all call it bullying, I call it the American way. And that's why maybe I sound cold about it, and I ain't trying to sound cold about it or hear like human life don't matter. I'm just saying that's indicative of America. Are we not saying that's our stain on the world? Is blood. It's a blood stain. It's not a peace stain. I don't know what y'all talking about.
What bullying is when you tell Greenland they don't have an army or whatever, a military. They don't have a military, and you saying it's all on your shit. And I'm like, yo, this dude's so subliminal. He think he just saying like, yeah, y'all saw we coming to get that if we want it. And
he said China was they got China ships in the water, Russian ships in the water. We need to be in the water at Greenland too. Shit, you motherfuckers is conjuring. We need to be in congregation. That's it.
Yeah, we don't want to think y'all plotting on us.
Facts. That's smart. That's not stupid.
Definitely want to see them coming. But since we're okay with them coming, I mean, because
I just want to know
We okay with the backlash. We okay with sacrificing our lives so they can play their little game.
Peace, dude. Yo, dude. I mean, you see what happened to Debo on Friday? No, I'm just asking a question real quick. Tired like I'm being. You saw what happened to Debo on Friday, right? The bully did end up getting it back, right? That's usually how it always works, yo. I used to get bullied. I remember that I say this all the time by 7th grader, man. I was like in 4th grade, bro. He used to bully me, and I used to be mad as hell. I went home, I studied wrestling one day, and I said, yo, you know what? I'm about to get this nigga, man. I'm 4th grade. I'm going to get this nigga. I beat him up for the whole school. I got my ass whipped, but I beat him up for the whole school to see, and that bullying shit stopped that day. He used to see me and look away.
I don't think we bully everybody. I think you bully who you can. You do business with who you can. It's just strategic. It's a case-by-case basis. Like how you saying, like, you wouldn't go over there and try that with this big. Like, nah, because that's not even smart. Like, we're not gonna make no dumb play.
When we think about it now, who we do business with?
Who we
really doing business with?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I would be ignorant to speak about our trade partners, but I know we only do business.
That's an ally.
We have to. If we don't have to do business with you, we don't. We won't. We'll just take what we need from you. I can respect that. I don't know. Shit, I grew up with a different mindset. That guerrilla warfare shit is what it is. We get to take what we take.
Where does that lead you though? Like, that's not a good outcome.
On top. We on top. We're on top.
Who on top? Who are you talking about? Are you equating this back to the street again?
I'm saying Americans.
Well,
okay. So, like my point was yesterday, we don't have everything. We're not going to be top always. What's going to happen once this period is over? Nobody's going to want to be in business with us. Nobody's going to trust us because they've seen how we moved already.
You saying that like that just
stuff.
Hey, Ty, how are we on top? What is minimum wage in North Carolina?
What's the #1 country in the world?
It's not America.
I want to know what's minimum.
Do your research.
What's minimum wage?
I'm asking. I'm not
in
saying
North Carolina.
Who's the #1 country in the world?
No, Ty. See, moving the
725.
goalpost again. That goalpost going down one more field. That's 3 fields down now.
You silly as hell.
That goalpost that he jumping. I said like this damn thing jumping off the wall. Hey yo, but
725.
Come on, man. In America, bro.
Are you saying America or North Carolina?
North Carolina. New York is a little high. I think New York raised theirs and somebody else, but other than
Jersey just went to 1575.
Jersey.
Oh wow.
But what I'm saying is minimum wage still 7-something, dog. Y'all, we gotta really think about that. What can I buy? What kind of living? What can we? Yo,
who trying to? What? First off,
you got kids that's doing minimum wage. They come right out of school getting minimum wage. What they gonna do with that? What they gonna do with $7.25 an hour? And you say, yo, go ahead. You go out there and work hard for next to nothing.
I want you to pull up a job that says we pay you $7.25. I want you to show me a job that says we pay you. Now, minimum wage might be $7.25, but what job is offering you $7.25 to come work there? Because they'll pay you $15 to work at Bojangles.
So I don't know because the other guy gonna tell me no $7.20 nothing. I don't know.
You saying that the minimum used to be $3.13. It was $5.15 at one point, but nobody's offering the minimum wage. You always got offered over minimum.
It don't.
Now, could you get tips?
But if that's in the books that's what you're supposed to be getting paid, or whatever, that's what you're supposed to be getting paid.
Pay no damn
the books need to be changed. Is all I'm saying. I'm just saying we living in a country.
No, I get what Kim saying. He's saying even though it's $7.25, don't give me $10.
We should be in a country where the way we talk about this is so great. where the economy is sky high, where everybody is thriving. It's no homeless people in the world. That's what Gaddafi was doing before they dragged him through the streets. Nobody, no homeless people. Everybody had jobs. Everybody had a house.
I got a question. Is that
free
was that
health
a democracy?
care?
Was that a democracy or a communist country?
They try to say it was a dictatorship. That's why they killed. That's why Hillary Clinton did what she did. But what I'm saying is,
wait. In a communist country, your freedoms. You saying nobody was
president?
You saying nobody was hungry, but they'll tell
Hey,
you.
that's time.
You put this shit up here, man.
Oh yeah, I did that a long time ago. It's time.
That's just say 209, man. Hey, man, appreciate y'all for coming out, man. I'm Immortal EMS, the Have Nots mascot, representing for the Band of Brothers Morning Show. Make sure you get over there to YouTube, like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for coming out.
LBZ here, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in today. Please make sure that you're hitting the like buttons. Everybody on should be hitting the like. Thank you so much, and continue to share and get these subscribers in here for us. We got to push this year. Join us tomorrow for Women Chat Wednesday, the best day of the week. But anywho,
They still claiming it. I see they still claiming it.
But go with your day on purpose. Have a good one.
Hey yo, you just been crazy. You just been serenaded by the sweet sounds of the South Side. I am Todd with the Hood Webster. Y'all tap in, likes.
I had to have your theme music,
share,
player.
Subscribe. Go to the YouTube channel, Barcode Boys YouTube channel with a Z. All my new followers tap in, bro. We here every day, 9 to 10:30. It's going down. Great content, man. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, yo, Fly Global, Mr. Everywhere You Ain't Never There. I am the Jersey representative South. Want to appreciate everybody for tuning in today. Y'all know what time it is tomorrow. Women Chat Wednesday. We got to show love to our women. Let them know what we thinking. We want to know how y'all feeling. So if you want to be on tomorrow, don't be late, man. Beat us here 9 a.m. tomorrow. We tap in with y'all. Like I said, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thanks for tapping in.
You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I want to hear doing that. Is that disrespect to her?
And I know what I gotta do. I'm about peace that's folded. And I just need gotta come through. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot at living. I love what I do.
If I do it for me, that's believe I'ma do it for you. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
You are now listening to Barcode Boys.